Yo, what's good YouTube? This is Dominic, aka Mr. Kid Thunder. Hello? Hello? Wait, which number am I? Wait, I'm 3? What world did I? Who made me Kid 3 this whole time? How am I gonna explain this? Check again. Check the records again. I can't be that number. Oh, okay. All right, we good? We good? All right. Sorry, guys. I'm Kid Thunder. Coming back at you guys again for another video. Alright YouTube, so what's going on today is I'm going to talk about the reasons I didn't join the Air Force. When I was going through my recruiting process for the military, I wanted to make sure I picked the very best branch. Knowing that I did do Army ROTC in college, but I didn't finish, I had an experience in the background with how the Army was going to treat me. So one of the things I wanted to do was, you know, get a good feel, make sure the Army is exactly what I wanted to do. So what I did is I visited every branch. And so today I'm going to talk about why I didn't join the Air Force. So number one, my experience with the recruiter, or lack thereof a recruiter. When I'm going to see the Air Force recruiter, which the Air Force has an Air Force officer recruiter, tell me why I had to make an appointment to see the recruiter. What part of the game is that? I felt like just another number. It said, oh, here's a card, call, schedule an appointment. I actually took the time out, called, you know, ring, 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 and guess what I got? A message. And then I never got called back. I didn't really like that. Off the jump, I did not like that. I already felt like just another number. Another reason why I joined the Army and not the Air Force, I wanted to become a leader. I always felt like the Air Force was making managers. I felt like joining the Army, it was gonna make me a leader. It was gonna make my leadership skills better. Because that's what I wanted. That's why I became an officer. That's why I didn't go and enlisted. One of the biggest reasons was I wanted to enhance my leadership skills. That's what the Army did. And I felt like the Air Force makes managers and not leaders. Another reason why I joined the Army, not the Air Force, is the Air Force seems like they want to develop you a lot mentally. They don't want to push you physically. I feel like, and I learned at Army OCS, that the root of all mental toughness can be found through pushing yourself physically and not mentally. Get out my comfort zone and break my outer shell, not like Ultra Instinct, but to get out of my shell, I had to push myself physically and mentally. So being a logistician in the Army is gonna be the best way, I felt like, make myself better. Another reason why I didn't join the Air Force is I didn't feel like there was gonna be a lot of camaraderie. In the Army, I've made good friends. I've slept in, like I always like to tell my mom, I slept in 13-degree weather. Like, who else does that, you know? In the Army, well, better yet, in the Air Force, I don't feel like there's a lot of camaraderie. And then again, I'm not in the Air Force, so I can't really say that. The last thing, another reason why I didn't join the Air Force is the jobs. The officer jobs, I don't even really remember what they were, but it seemed like they were very limited. And they were separated by rated versus non-rated jobs when I was looking them up for Air Force officers. Now don't get me wrong, there are some Air Force logisticians because I see them at the college I'm at. I didn't see, I don't know, a very wide range of jobs. And that bothered me when it came in. Like, it seemed like it was very limited. So let me just leave some other things on the table. One thing that did not detract me from joining the Air Force was the competitiveness. I am by no means scared of competitiveness. Keep this in mind, keep this in mind. When you join the Army and you go through OCS, okay? When you go through OCS, you already know your job's not guaranteed. You know that you're gonna have to beat out all these other people for a slot at your branch. When you go to OCS, you're ready to fight. You're not taking L's, you're only taking delayed W's, okay? That's it. If you take any delayed W's at all, you're here to win, right? I knew going in 100+ people, I had to score high enough, and I scored number 20 on the OML out of 100+ people in my OCS class. It has nothing to do with competitiveness, as I'm down and dirty, ready to go. Has nothing to do with being smart. I have a bachelor's degree in cytotechnology, so it has nothing to do with my mental or physical or competitive nature. It's true of the things that I said that I wasn't really feeling the Air Force. So, like always, like I like to say at the end of my videos, if you guys have any questions or comments or concerns, you guys can hit me up in my Snapchat or Instagram. Hit me up on Snapchat at Clop95 or my Instagram at KidThunder2. I am Dominic, aka Mr. Kid Thunder. Hold on. Hold on. Y'all ready for this thunder? Y'all ready for this thunder? Y'all ready for this thunder? 2! And I'm out, guys. Peace.